Hi, I'm Corey with the Customer Education team here at CommentSold. In this video, I want to walk you through setting up Avalara in your CommentSold account. Avalara is a solution that automates tax compliance for retailers. CommentSold purchases Avalara accounts for all of its retailers, and our integration simplifies tax calculation across all 50 states. Let's go. Here we are on our CommentSold dashboard. To set up Avalara, select Setup in the side menu, and then select Taxes at the top of the page. If you don't see these Avalara fields at the top of this page, scroll to the bottom and locate the Avalara setting. Ensure that the toggle has been flipped to show Enabled, then scroll back up to the top of the page and the fields should be there. Once you're ready to proceed, select Create New Avalara Account. Review the details on this pop-up. If you need to make any changes, you can in the fields provided. You'll want to make sure that you also review Avalara's terms and conditions before you select the checkbox. When you're ready to proceed, select Create Account in the bottom right corner of the pop-up. You should get a notification once your account is successfully created. A quick note here. CommentSold is going to automatically populate your Set Avalara API keys and your Set Avalara company fields. You do not at any time need to edit or update the information in these fields. Just leave them be. At this point, you'll want to navigate to the email account that was included in your account creation pop-up. You will have received your setup emails from Avalara. The first email will include a welcome and an introduction to the platform. It'll also have a video where you can learn more. Your second email will include a link to reset your account password. I want to note here that this account and password will be unique to Avalara and will not be any of the passwords or account information that you see in CommentSold. You will select your sign in to your Avalara account and you will be prompted to create a password. Give me a moment. When you're ready to proceed, select Save. Your username is the email address where you received your Avalara welcome email. You'll enter in the password that you just set and select Sign In. There's a couple things that we would like to show you in your Avalara dashboard. First, if you head up to your Settings tab, you'll see the Where You Collect Tax option. This will show your default region based on your business address in CommentSold. If you collect taxes elsewhere, you can add a region by selecting Add to where you collect sales and use tax. Now, if you reach a nexus threshold for another state, in other words, you have generated enough sales in that state that you now need to pay sales tax, you will need to add that region. Don't worry, Avalara will track and calculate these amounts and let you know when you have reached a threshold. You'll see a notification on your dashboard, at which point you will come to your Settings menu, go to Where You Collect Tax, and you will add an additional region. I want to take a moment again to reiterate that even though you've created a unique account to Avalara, you do not need to update the Set Avalara API keys or Set Avalara company in CommentSold. The only setting that you will need to enter is your default product tax code. Scroll to the bottom of the page to locate that field and enter your tax code in the field provided. Note here that the default product for clothing and related products is provided. You can copy and paste this code into the field, or if you need to select another default product tax code, you can select the link provided and search for that default product tax code in Avalara. Simply enter a merchandise keyword in this field and select Search. Don't forget to save. Now, if you carry and sell products that are different than your default product tax code, in our case, that would be something that wasn't clothing or an accessory, you can change the product tax code on the individual product records. Select Product in your side menu, locate the product you need to edit, and select the three dot icons to the far right. Select Edit from the drop-down, and on the right side of the product record, you'll see the tax code drop-down. If you don't know the product tax code, you can select this link to be taken to Avalara where you can search for the code. We'll select Search. We've found our code, so we'll select this copy icon, head back to CommentSold, and we'll enter it in the field provided. And select Update. Locate and select the products that you want to update. And in this green selected dropdown, locate the option to update the Avalara tax codes. You'll enter the tax code in the field provided, or you can search for the tax code if needed. We already have ours copied, so I'll enter it in, hit save, and CommentSold will update the tax codes for all of those items. If you have any questions about setting up Avalara, reach out to the CommentSold support team by selecting the blue chat icon in the bottom right corner of your CommentSold dashboard. Happy selling!